back to the show. I had this one call. I don't know, cracked me up for some reason. First of all, let's hear this one before we get to that.
9470 Jenkins and 158th.
Hello, 9470. How can I help you?
I was calling to let you guys know I'm just going to run with the bus I have because no one's going to give me a trade. And I've been told the same thing many times.
Okay, I copy. If this is an issue, then you should speak to your manager when you can and see, if they can assist you in some way.
I have, and all they say is that, we have to run the 29s or we won't get the funding for the new buses. But meanwhile, everyone who's making this decision isn't out here.
What do you mean I don't understand how that has anything to do with the funding, do you? I mean, that sounds like such bullshit. I can't even believe they would use that, say that to them. What do you mean they have to run the 29s or they won't get funding? What's that supposed to mean?
Running these death traps, and it's just down to me, and it's really not cool. And I know there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing the managers can do about it. Everyone tells me there's nothing they can do about it. So I'll just work with what they give me.
I copy.
Oh, you're fucking
I apologize. You're right. I can't trade you out of it. Kind of.
Well, you can mark
kind
off.
of a
That's your short
forced issue, so I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Oh, yeah.
You too. It's just really, I feel helpless and angry, and I'd love to see someone from management out here in a 29 telling me how safe it is. Have them ride with me.
They ain't gonna do it.
I copy. Well, I hope you have.
Ain't never gonna happen, and don't give him false platitudes either. Okay, and here's the second call.
9470, Merlot Garage.
Hey, 9470, what's going on?
Hey, I got a 2900 for the second day in a row on this route. It goes by a bottle drop, and I can't open the windows, and I know that we have to run these, but I'm getting them back to back. I've never have gotten 29s this often before, and I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe running this bus past a bottle drop with windows that don't open, and I can't use the AC because it circulates the air up front.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, you need to go see your manager.
Go see your manager. Yeah, right. That's right. They're not going to trade you. You're a slave to them. Just remember that. And this one is what cracked me up. This one.
2 train 4?
204 eastbound at Division and 50th.
Customer conduct. What's up?
Well, actually, I haven't talked to the customer or anything. I just wanted to make sure that I was acting from a place where I could do that. But I have a man who got on at Cesar Chavez. He's wearing a rubber mask that covers his whole head. Looks like a rat. I cannot remember if we allowed that.
Passengers are welcome to cover their entire faces, whether it's burqa.
I don't know why that cracked me up at the time. I really couldn't stop laughing. It's not quite as funny now, but okay. All right, back to the regular show. Okay, we're still doing protesters.
Well, my thought is they're going to go all the way down to MLK and probably go start heading, I'm thinking Rose Quarter, but hopefully they just turn back around, but I have a feeling they're going to start heading towards downtown.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, my gut's telling me they're going to use the Hawthorne Bridge and go across because the Justice Center is just on the other side of the Hawthorne Bridge. So that's my gut, is that they're going to go all the way down to the Hawthorne. So I just told the northbound 6 is about ready to leave downtown. If you see any kind of disturbance, action, or whatsoever ahead of you, please give yourself an out. I'm going to put that message out to all the 6s. If you see a large group of vehicle or people a few blocks ahead of you, please stop and give us a call.
Let's see here. Portland protest. Oh, they're covering it something live here. I think it's curfew. Curfew by the fucking fascist.
Well, my thought is they're going to go all the way down to MLK and probably go start heading. I'm thinking.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah, okay.
1410, I'm on 3rd Avenue in Maine, and the protesters have closed my way through.
I'm sorry, I did not copy. I got a priority. What's going on out there?
Train 1410, and I am on 2nd in Maine, and the protesters have closed my access to 6th in Maine.
Okay, are they too close to you to proceed at all or make a turn or anything?
The only option is I can only make a right on 2nd Avenue.
That would be fine if you can safely do that. Can you tell how far away the protesters are?
Yeah, by 4th Avenue.
Yeah, go ahead and turn there on 2nd, and just try to get back on route as quick as you can. If you can make that stop up there on, I think it's 6th and Main, that would be fabulous. But if you can't, you know, I don't want you to do anything risky. So if you could turn on 5th, that would be great to get back up there on 6th and Main.
Okay, copy that this much. Let me give you that shot. Thanks.
Avoided that. Okay, 17s are going to be blocked.
And I'm sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time.
Why not?
What was that you said about the 17s? You think they're going to be blocked?
I can talk and type.
Yeah, I was wondering when the next one, their time points going close over here on MLK in probably both directions. Do you have any time frame?
Yeah, 12th and Broadway. My next one is at 10:16, and then it's not.
Okay, we don't care about that. Okay, 3336, cancel the call.
3336 at McLaughlin, Silver Springs. Hello, 3336. I got your police emergency. What's going on out there?
I just sent a cancel message. The gentleman who was trying to pick a fight has decided once I pushed the police button and told them police were on their way, and he of course decided that he was going to exit the bus, which was fabulous. He was just trying to start a fight with somebody else, another passenger on the bus, and so that was diffused, and we were good.
Oh, that is fabulous.
And he's gone, and next 91.9 bus is going right into the protest. Oh my God.
And 9119, I got a bus that's heading southbound on MLK. I couldn't get the bus number, but it's going to go right into it.
All right, MLK and what? Broadway?
Yep, it's going right into it.
Lovely. All right, we've got a police emergency happening on a 33-2, and we've got a number 2 stuck downtown. So give me a minute, and I'm going to try to find that bus.
Too late. Protesters.
Right, and there's nowhere you can safely proceed at this point.
The only place I can go is right on 2nd Street here, and that's it.
Okay, if you need to reroute yourself down there, that is fine. As long as you can safely do it, get yourself back on track as quickly as you can.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you, and you have a good day out there at 2213.
That deserves a retweet. Bus and fallback didn't get rerouted.
19, it's 6 train 2. They're in fallback. They were unable to get any reroutes from it. So I'm having them turn on Multnomah, and then I'm just going to have them go through downtown to get back on track, to just skip MLK altogether.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If they can make a right there on Multnomah and just head over to Steele and try to get back on route.
Affirmative. That's what I told them. Yeah. All right, I'm going to make contact with them again to make sure they do a battery reset, because they're not going to know how to get out of downtown either then.
Yep. Good equipment there. Operator cracks a joke.
7735, I bet you know what I'm held up by.
It wouldn't be protesters, would it?
Can you say that one more time? It kind of glitched out.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to be funny. I said it wouldn't be protesters, would it?
Man, it's like you could almost look through my cameras, right?
Yes, that's our little secret. Okay, so are you completely blocked and there's nowhere you can safely move?
I stopped about a block back. It looks like cars are making... I just saw an 8 make it through the other direction.
All right, we don't need to listen to all that. Don't cross 82nd.
Hello, 935. When you get to about 82nd, they do not want you to cross 82nd.
Don't
They're
cross
gonna shut
82nd.
down
They're
Powell
over there,
at
too.
about 76. I haven't had a chance to get a reroute out yet, so if you get to 82nd, do not cross 82nd.
Do not cross 82nd.
Please send me a request to talk if you have not received a reroute, okay? Okay, copy that. Thank you so much, and you have a good day out there.
Do not cross 82nd. Where's the Sandy doing? There's no Sandy. 702. Riot crew. I must have made riot gear.
702.
702.
I'm sorry, I know you're busy. I just wanted to let you know there was 2 trucks just went by here, a Wheeler and Multnomah, police riot crew.
Wonderful. That is
Wonderful.
actually good to know.
Yeah.
But I want
they
you to
love
stay
the
there.
police. All right, wing
And,
TRIMET people.
Thank you. I appreciate that update. 19, did you
Fuck the
copy?
popo.
2 truck full just went by with Riot police.
Fuck popo.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
where
on the
Williams.
I'm on the leftist
Okay,
side.
so they're
yeah.
basically on the out.
Fuck the police, man. Fuck them. 6-6, you can get cleared up. You can get through.
No problem. It's a fluid situation, and we just got word that it's cleared up enough that we can get through it. So
There
you have
go.
a good day.
And I keep on getting a message to write a work card on the malfunction for maintenance.
Well, I'm assuming by that.
I don't care about that. Oh, here's a sleeper. We haven't any sleepers.
We're on the bus, are they?
Street side is almost to the very back, behind the door.
Well, that's not the greatest location. Would it be safe for you to get out of the bus and kind of go from the outside window and kind of tap on it and see if that'll wake him up?
Well, I can. I've clapped, and I mean, that's the street side. I can try and go out there. He's leaning against the window, but I can get out and try. But I mean, he's not budging. I use the PA, and I try all kinds of stuff. He's just, I mean, not even flinching.
Yeah, he's out. He's out or he doesn't care.
Well, I don't want you doing anything.
One or the other. 9119, headed over the Burnside. Look out for those protesters.
19, go ahead.
I believe they're headed over the Burnside.
Oh, all right. Do you want us to put the 12s, 19s, and 20s on the Steel Bridge reroute?
That's affirmative.
Oh, they
I'm
didn't.
on the Morrison right now, but I do not see them coming down MLK
The mob.
further than that, so.
Where's the mob? Protesters over Burnside. I guess
I'm going to get up to Burnside in a second because Supervisor thinks that protest is coming over to Burnside Bridge. So I might just have you, if he's able to, drop him off right there, and he can walk up.
Check, he's pretty able-bodied, so I'll do that. I don't see anything coming from the Broadway Bridge at all. Just traffic.
Okay, drop that passenger off there. I'm going to cancel the rest of your trip.
Okie doke. Poop scoop fail. Poop scoop fail. Okay, we just did this one myself. Okay, no keys.
Well, I believe it was at 8:02. I dashed off the bus and I went in and used the port high on Airport Way. And then I took the key. I remember taking the key. And I went to put it on my belt loop again. And I dashed back on the bus. And then at 10:02, I went to go use the bathroom again at the porta potty. And I have no keys. So I think I didn't get the carabiner hooked onto my belt loop and it fell. And now the keys are gone. And I went, and the porta potty is open and it is locked. And I know I locked it when I checked the keys. And now the porta potty is open and the lock is on one hook, locked. So somebody had to use my key and open it and lock it on one lock. Okay, you are 100% certain you locked it when you used it at one time? I am 100% because the only way I can get my key out of that lock is if I lock it and make sure that it's locked, and then the key will release. Other than that, I can't get my key to release unless I've locked the lock. Alright, and I know this sounds like a silly question, but you made sure that that key is not in the lock itself, correct? Affirmative, because it is on a carabiner, and it has my post office box key on it, it has my locker key on it, and it has my house key on it. It is not in the lock.
Uh-oh. No keys. All right. She lost her keys. Okay. I know that'll piss them off. Piss off my right-wing buddies there with that. I just tweeted the PDX protest bail fund. Piss them off.
I think they...
So at Burnside and 2nd, we've got a car, an unmarked car, I don't know if it's police or not, blocking the bridge with their hazards on. They're parked sideways across the lanes, plus some pedestrians with bicycles. So yeah, the Burnside Bridge is blocked both directions.
Alright, yeah, I put them all on the 19s, 12s, and 20s on their Burnside Bridge closure reroute, so. Alright, get out of there, stay safe, go over to, wherever I sent you, North Terminal there. Let me know when you get there.
Copy that.
2234.
All right. Next up, 24.
Hey there, 204.
Open, Hawthorne.
Hey, Allie, it's Lisa. I got your request to talk. How can I help you?
Hey, just trying to plan ahead. Do you know if the Hawthorne is back open both ways again?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, didn't we put you guys back yet?
Oh.
I didn't get a message, but every once in a while my thing is weird, so I just want to triple check. I just didn't want to get stuck on the bridge or anything.
Yep, I'm doing it right now. I think we kind of forgot in a protest. So, thank you. At 2235.
Want to come back to work on Monday?
Okay. But when I come back to work on Monday, I will definitely have to have a quarter cutty key because I use it every time I go over there.
You need a new key.
202 or 802? The first time you said 802. Okay. We'll go back to 802. Yeah, it makes a little more sense. And I just want to make sure too, did you use your phone light or anything like that and double check, look all over really good, see if you can find the key anywhere around the porta potty? No, and the two reasons was because I don't have any layover time at all there, and I have people I have to get back to the bus stop, or to their
I'm never going to catch up to this
connections.
motherfucker.
And the other thing is that I know that it was locked, and when it was locked under one keyhole instead of both keyholes so that it remained open and yet locked, that told me somebody was definitely going to have it. Somebody got it. All right, copy. I'm just trying to think of anything. So, okay, like I said, can you call me?
Okay, she's got trouble with her keys. Burnside Bridge. There's a W on that message.
The message I have says the Burnside Bridge is closed. Please follow the Burnside Bridge closure reroute in your pouch. And I'm pretty sure it's the steel bridge.
Yeah, it is. There was a W on that message, and so I was wondering if that was westbound and not eastbound. Maybe I misunderstood the W.
No, actually, that's just a cheat for dispatch so we can find these messages quicker. So, we don't always get those letters deleted.
Okay, no problem. I'll go across the steel bridge. I know that route. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You have a good night. Appreciate you double checking at 2242.
Okay. Ambulance number.
All right, 1409. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, my partner's on the phone right now. Why don't you give me the ambulance number and let me know what the AMR number is. All right, perfect. And as soon as my partner gets off the phone, I will ask her if she needs an incident from you, and if she does, we'll send it to you on your CAD. Good job, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll head back to the bridge. Thank you. Yeah, 2249.
Is it safe away? You can roll away? Let's see. Where are we still on the...
Okay, when you hit your bus,
we're at 2300 here, which is 11 o'clock.
It was just with his fist.
All right. And is he safely away from your bus now where you can roll?
There he is, but he's walking in like the max track area, but I just want to let you guys know.
No, I do appreciate that. I just want to make sure you're okay. When you get a chance, a safe moment, maybe at the end of your line, go ahead and check your bus for any kind of damage.
Okay, will do.
10-4, everybody. Okay, blocked by protesters, 1412.
1412. I'm on Southwest Madison and 4th East.
Hello, 1412. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
Yes. Ahead of me, the intersection, there's a protest. The road is blocked completely by over at least a few hundreds of protesters. There's no way I can keep on going straight. So, what do you suggest? Should I make a right on the Southwest 2nd Avenue?
I suggest...
Yeah, did you not get the reroute for that?
Apparently you did not.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, we just checked. Oh.
914 regular road to Broadway, Madison, continue Broadway. All that, right?
Yeah, for some reason it's jammed up. It's not going. We just double-checked to make sure you hadn't gotten it. Yeah, we just sent it a little bit ago, but go ahead and make a right there on 2nd. Take a left on...
Bus shelter glass.
Hello, 3307. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
Yeah, I just want to let somebody know that the bus shelter glass is broken at McLaughlin and Vineyard northbound.
All right, that's McLaughlin and Vineyard northbound.
Yeah.
All right, copy. That's been going around today. Thank you so much for the information. Appreciate it. You have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
And you too. Thanks. At 2308.
Fuck you. Riot cops. Can I move up 6? Supervisor says.
408 facing southbound at 5th and Madison.
Hello, 408. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
Yeah, I just had riot cops drive past me trying to break up this protest down here. Do I have permission? I had a rope to tell me to stop and just hold here at 5th and Madison. Do I have permission to move up to 6th and get a little distance between me and whatever's happening?
If the road supervisor told you to hold, then you need to hold until he tells you you're clear.
Copy that, but he's left.
Okay, so you don't see him anywhere near you at all?
No, I do not. And I don't know, but it seems like things are getting a little heated right in this area.
Yeah, I understand that. And that's part of the reason why I don't want you to move if it's not safe, and I am not there to see it. What exactly did he tell you? To hold for now, hold for a minute, to hold until I tell you otherwise? Can you be a little more specific on what he said to you?
He basically just told me to hold here for my break because I wouldn't be able to get down onto 4th to go to my usual layover area on 5th and Jefferson.
Okay, then you need to hold there for your break. When your time is to leave, then you can go ahead and probably, if it's safe to proceed up, really know how to have you reroute it right now, but let me take a look at that and see. When it's time for you to leave, go ahead and call me back and we'll figure out how to get you out of there.
Copy that. It's everything that's happening is happening down on 4th right now, so I should be able to get back up to 6. But okay, I just got a message that says lines to stay out of downtown and hold at the Rose Quarter. So should I start heading that way?
Why don't you hold for just a minute?
Copy that.
I will call you back in just a minute at 2313.
Sorry. All right, where are we? Stay put. How many more I got here? Geez, pardon. Burnside.
In 91... Actually, never mind. 2315. No, 91, 20.
20, local 11th Avenue turnaround.
Okay, I'm assuming Burnside is okay, correct? So I can, my 20s can stay regular, my 12s and 19s, I can have them continue Burnside, go down Broadway, and then just, or just, you know what, I don't know how to get them around this.
I have 2 more stops. Proceed.
I'm going to converge with my partner. I'm not really sure
We
at
don't know.
this point if we need any more. Are you... You're not on extra service, are you? Doesn't look like it. No, I just have like 2 more stops and then I'm done for the night. I just thought I was in a good place to turn around. I can wait. Did you want me to wait if you want to talk to your partner at all, or? Yeah, I'll talk to her in just a minute. Go ahead and proceed. I don't really want you to wait there any longer than you need to. I kind of want... We need to get buses out of downtown. Okay, look, I'll just keep rolling. Just, maybe just message me if you need any help. I absolutely will do. Thank you for the help and appreciate it. At 2315.
I heard an explosion. I don't feel safe.
418 at 5th and Madison.
Hey, 408. I got your priority. What's going on?
So I'm still sitting here at 5th and Madison, and I just heard some kind of an explosion. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm not feeling real safe.
Yeah, go ahead and get out of there. Just be safe about it. Get out of there as quick as you can.
Get out.
If you can't be en route at this point, it doesn't matter. Just get out of there, be as safe as you can, and get out of there as quick as you can.
Copy that. Thank you. I'll call you when I get out of downtown.
Thank you. You have a good night at 2318.
They're going to start throwing tear gas. Oh boy, it's getting good better.
409.
Hey, I suppose you're wondering what to do, right?
That is correct.
I just wanted to stop all buses from getting in downtown. They're probably going to start throwing tear gas, so we want the buses out of downtown. So what I'm going to have you do, the steel bridge is safe. I want you to go downtown and then turn left on 5th Avenue and then left on Everett, and then just tell your passengers as far as you can go into downtown. Kill out your time there, and then start on time going northbound again.
Copy that.
2319.
Smoke and gas.
1412, I'm on Southwest Madison and 5th.
Hello, 1412. I got your request to talk for route walk. Sorry, how can I help? What's going on?
Yes, obviously downtown is a big mess right now. The police just fired a few shots, the smoke gas shot, trying to make all those protesters evacuate. But do you know, can I keep going straight over the Hawthorne Bridge right now at where I'm at right now?
No, no, I want you to use your bridge reroute. The steel bridge is pretty good. I know it's kind of far out of your way, but I want you to get out of downtown as quickly as you can.
Yes. Do you still want me to pick up passengers on Madison and 4th? Because in front of me, I'm at the traffic light on 5th. I think there might be one or none. I'm not sure yet. But you still want me to pick up passenger or just go over the Hawthorne Steel Bridge first?
No, I want you to turn on 5th, and I want you to get out of downtown as quickly as you can. I do not want you to stop. I want you to get yourself and the passengers you have out of downtown as quickly as possible.
Get out of there.
Okay, copy that. And good news is I don't have any passengers on board, just myself. But let me try to get out of here as soon as possible. Again, downtown is out of control right now.
Yeah, copy. That's why I want you to get out of there and just do the best you can. Be safe as you can. Hopefully you won't be very long, but the Burnside Bridge is a mess, so do not use the Burnside Bridge either. I think the Steel Bridge is clear, so that might be your best bet at this point. But yeah, I want you to just get out of downtown as quick as you can, and you can get back on route later. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Are you line 8?
Dispatch, is our line 8 buses heading north on 6th Avenue okay to go through downtown on 6th Avenue, heading north?
No, I do not want any buses downtown.
Downtown.
Let's see where you are located. I want you to just get out of there as quick as you can. I'm not sure where to have you go. Well, just keep proceeding for now. If it gets too, keep an eye out ahead of time. If you need to get off route, you can get off route at this point. I want you to get yourself out of downtown as quickly as possible.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? I'm sorry, he said. What are you doing in there, Nutty?
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
So if you take Clay up to 10th, it should be clear up on that side of town. Go ahead and do that. Take Clay up to 10th and then get yourself back on route. When you get over closer to the over to the Steel Bridge at Everett and stuff.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Thank you.
And from what I know, the police have started throwing tear gas, so I do want you to avoid it as much as possible downtown. And then the Steel Bridge is supposed to be clear at this point, but I'm not going to hold any problem.
Wait a minute. Wait. Look at this. Wait. Proton, what's this? Too crazy, man. Here's a good one for you, Ron, right here. It's just fucking great, isn't it? This is fucking great. The whole world's gone crazy. It's about time.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Don't shoot! 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 Don't shoot!
Look at this. No. Cops on game. I don't know what to do. That's pretty cool, man. Wow, the whole world woke up at once. All right, back to the show. Line 7, tear gas.
6:73 a.m. on Martin Luther King in Morrison. About to approach the Hawthorne Bridge. Please advise.
All right, so what I want you to, we're keeping all buses out of downtown. Police have started throwing tear gas at riders. So what I want you to do is continue past the Hawthorne Bridge and then take any street over to get back onto Grand Avenue, kill your time on the other side. Does that make sense? Then trust your judgment, find a true street that is safe to get through to.
So I can you want me just to avoid downtown, just go...
Yep. Any way you want. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't go down.
Hello, 5467. The first thing I want to tell you is I do not want you to go downtown, so why don't you just tie it up real quick where you are before we talk?
Yeah, actually, just turning, my question was about the reroute. I'm just entering downtown. I was going to turn left on Harrison because the directions say go to 6 in Harrison, but I can stop before I even get there. So does that sound good?
Well, go ahead and do the reroute with 10 to you. I think it's okay down that far, but please keep your eye out ahead of time. If you see a group of people up ahead of you, don't proceed. I think they're closer into downtown, so go ahead and do what that reroute tells you to do.
Well, that was my question. I'm just a little confused because it says regular route to 6th and Harrison. Normally you turn right on 6th and then head down to Burnside. I'm not sure how I'm going to turn right on Harrison and then right on 5th. So maybe...
All right, good luck on that one. Use Riot. Be aware.
This is 805 downtown. There is a huge riot and protest and everywhere down here, so be aware.
Yes, we sent out a message, and I sent them a message to the 8th to stay out of downtown and hold at the Rose Quarter. Did you not get that message?
I did not get that message.
All right, you need to get out of there. Quit going south anywhere. What's in front of you? Can you turn right on Jefferson?
I'm on 5th at Columbia, and it's...
Fuck that asshole. Fuck. All right, where are we here? Let's see. All right. Okay, still going. We're still going. How many we got? Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I guess how many minutes? We're going. There's so many calls today. Let's see if we can keep going. All right. More on protesters.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly, and it was probably just, like I said, an error, but what we want you to do is lay over by, where 5th and Broadway meet over by 405, or 26. But yeah, 405 right there. So if you can get yourself over there, can you do that? Okay, that looks like a left on 5th, and then, yeah, wait there at 5th and Broadway. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. So in other words, I'm heading towards PSU, turn left on 5th, and go up towards 405 and wait there.
Yeah, wait there. Keeping all
To the 15th, yeah. We're keeping all buses out of downtown, so I want you to turn right on 5th Avenue, and then I want you to turn right on Main Street, right on 6th Avenue, and I want you to go all the way down to Burnside, and I want you to take the Burnside Bridge and get over on the other side of the river. Once you get over there, can you get yourself back on track?
All right, I gotta cut this off here because I got something else to do. I'll come back and finish.